This is a demonstration of how to load the paleographic maps into Google Earth so we can see them as an overlay. We'll be able to see both the plate tectonic reconstruction and compare that with the expansion tectonic reconstructions, and both of those will be in 3D on the Google Earth. If you go to my web page, which was dinox.org, and then we go then to find the Paleographic overlays for Google Earth, and it's all we need to do then is click on the link on that page, and it will automatically try and load it in. So we just click on open, and if you've got Google Earth already installed, it should just try and open Google Earth for you because it knows it's that type of file. And if we just wait for Google Earth to load, and then Google Earth always sets itself up too low, so I try and center that back again so we can see the whole Earth, and put it to a more convenient place. So at the moment we can't actually see anything, because what we need to do is to click on the menu, go to the menu at the top, click on View, and we need to see the sidebar. So once we've turned the sidebar on, we can see in temporary places down the bottom, and we don't need that bottom bit, but we can see the paleographic reconstructions, which pull in the data from the cloud. If you now click on that little arrow at the side, open that up. So we've got two there. We've got the plate tectonic reconstructions and the expansion tectonics reconstructions. So we just go to the plate tectonic reconstructions and click on the little box. It will pull in the data, and we can see we've got all the ages of the ocean floor shown between the continents, and we can zoom round that whole. Zoom around the whole of the Earth there. So if we want to go back in time now, if I click on the 30, the box that says 30 MA, which is 30 million years ago, of course we can see that the plates at 30 million years have been joined together. So of course when we look at the continents, might not be so obvious now, but if I click on 60 million years ago, we can gradually see that all the ocean floor that didn't exist at that time is now joined together. And then we'll go to 90. I missed 90 there. Go to 90. and 120 million years ago. And now this is what the Earth would look like according to plate tectonic reconstructions at 120 million years ago. We can see India is very nearly joined to Antarctica. Australia's pretty much joined, and North America very nearly joined. A few hundred million years that will become joined. South America is very nearly joined to Africa. So just to show that again, if we unclick 120 million years ago, 90 million years ago, so we're now 30 million years ago, and back to present day. And we can see same thing over here. 30 million years, 60 million years, 90 million years, 120 million years, and did we do 150 million years before? No. Right, here's 150 million years as well, and you can see we can see India as can do the same with India. So this is 120 million years, 90 million years, 60 million years, 30 million years, back to the present day. One thing we've got on this is we can see we've got some red dots here, which this is the latitude. See all 0 going around there, so that tells us where the equator is. And then we've got red dots again going around at latitude 10, 20, 30. So if we go back to say 30 million years ago, we can see the latitude is actually moving. The latitude is staying the same, whereas the continents are actually moving. You can see, so if we go to 30, 60, 90, you can see that Great Britain is actually moving down, so it's going towards the equator. And we can see even more that -20 India is actually going past the equator. And then at 60 it's coming back, and so it's coming back up to present day position. This is 30 million years ago. One thing we can do, if we go on to view, and we can turn on the grid, that actually gives us the various positions. So so we can see where the equator goes right the way through, and the equator stays in the position. So these are actually giving us the true positions of the Antarctic Circle and the Arctic Circle up the top, even though all the continents have still moved. So we've so what else can I show you? So we can go back again, and now we can also look at the expansion tectonics, which is the other theory of tectonics reconstruction. And we can load in the same ages again, 30 million years. $60 million years. And 90 million years. You can see in this reconstruction then India remains connected to the Eurasian plate, and if I zoom through that again, so we'll go 60, 30, back to present day, 30, 60, 90, 90, and we can see again the Mediterranean. We can see the Mediterranean stays connected in this reconstruction. So 90, 60, 30, and just to compare that with the plate tectonic reconstruction, this is 30, 60, 90. $90, 60, 30, present day. So you can see you can easily compare the two major theories of the reconstruction of the Earth using this data. Okay, so let's just show what happens when we try and exit Google now. So first of all, it's best to turn off these layers, otherwise it will try and open that next time you open Google Earth, which slows the program down. So if we now just try and exit Google, it will give us the option to save the temporary places folder into My Places. So if we just click on Save, and then I'll show you what happens next time we open Google Earth. So next time we open Google Earth, opens it up again, and we can see we've now got the Paleographic reconstruction cloud actually in the My Places. We can go in again obviously turn these back on again, and it takes a while to pull them back in again because it's got to go back into the cloud and actually pull the data back in again. So we can obviously fold those all up, so it's just one area, and you'll see now I've actually got 2 copies of the Paleographic Reconstructions, so I don't need the bottom one, so I'll just select that, right click, and I'll delete that one. I'll just delete that one we just put in, but I've already got it there anyway, and so we can just exit now again. So there's the page you need to actually download all that if you want.